Where are we going? We've unlocked more locations. So 13 and 16. Our squad power is only 8. I need to go back to gear. We need to get Aiden
Let's move.
better gear. We got a degraded axe level 1 only doing 14. And we got the snubby 44 doing 13. So we definitely need to get him upgraded. Melee weapons. All I got's the shovel. That's not going to upgrade. And we got no ranged. So down to the trader. What can we get him to upgrade both of those? We've got some refreshes if I don't like the list. We got the cheap Rev 45.
Ready when you are.
Sniper rifle, bow, crossbow. That's really what we want to try to focus on.
Ready when you are.
That's assault rifle. We don't have a sniper rifle on the list. Don't want to blow all my money on the gas can. Let's do a refresh. We got a katana, shotgun, bat, katana. That didn't do much for getting this particular guy equipped. Yeah, we might have to settle for a general weapon just to get him combat effective for now, and then get him the specialized weapon when it shows up. I think I'll just grab an AK for him for now. And he needs a better melee weapon, which I already let pass. Alright, get the katana. Fresh one more time. And of course the hunting bow shows up. $25 damage, 20 ammo. Overdraw. I think overdraw is new to the update that I haven't used also. There's been big changes to some of the mechanics. Aimed shot. 150 to 323% damage on a ranged crit. Prepare aimed shot by skipping an attack. Sure. And then let's get the 19. Is that going to be enough? Even the water pipe is 23. Of course. Screw it. Just get the katana. Alright, you hunting bow, replace that. And katana, replace that. I think we're all set. That got us up to squad power 16. Can't recruit anybody. Parts. So, equip Molotov. Equip medkit. Molotov. Medkit. And we have not... So he's unlocked an accessory slot. What do we want? Bonus XP? Parry chance. Bonus XP. I guess we'll take the shades. And no other slots are available. Train. I think I'm still going to hold off on training. Aiden we can probably focus on. We know... I don't know if I want to go sniper rifle or archery. Currently, we've got 8 archery and 8 sniper rifle. Wow, 18 explosives. Nice. Nah, I'm going to hold off on spending these points. We'll get a little further in. I don't think it'll be that much of a difference. Okay, so we got some missions to progress. We're at 16 squad power. We could probably take either one of these. That's the mission for Ned. And then that's the Lost Convoy. We're at 8 and 6. So notice how the ones behind us have gone back down again. And you can click on them to see we've got an intel point that we can spend. So Ned deploys barbed wire on combat encounters, dealing damage to undead moving through. 4% of total hit points. I'm going to keep just maxing him out for now. And then back to the region map. 1 point to spend here. Pure sniper guy. And that's the only ones we've done repeats of. Not going to the forest outpost. So let's go ahead and do Stell. Hey there, Jaghound. Thanks very much for the Prime sub. Welcome. Doesn't really matter which direction we go. Alright, what level of enemies are we looking at now? Well, that's a difference. 42? Youch. Okay. That's kind of what I was expecting and was a little worried about. I wasn't sure just how much it was going to jump. 1 damage incoming, but they're now beyond my single shot damage or kill. So we're not going to get too much accumulated killing spree. That means a lot more bullets to kill as well. We're going to have to be a lot more careful because it's going to take a lot more chops and a lot more shots in order to drop stuff. We're going to get more options down here based on our Merc squad. So we start with one guy in play, our leader, and then the other guy will come in next turn. And we just deploy guys turn after turn until we're full squad. Let's do... Nope, not that one, definitely. Mystery food. 5% chance to give food coma. Okay. So, regroup. Draw the next Merc from your squad. Gain extra 2 AP this turn.
Taking position. Ready when you are.
Okay, so 25 and 21. Better. I'm going to skip her attack this turn. I can't even get this guy down in 2 swings. Crit chance is what? Only 10%? No other abilities, really? Plus, I need to range him. He's got the shield or the armor. I don't want to take the extra durability. All right. Hey, we got a crit. Look at that. 15% crit chance on the pistol. Cool. Shows the bag slot items, the Molotov, and the med kit in the list there. And then all of our bonuses being applied from the various mercs that share bonuses across the team. Okay, we're going to skip. That way we get the critical hit draw bonus, whatever it was called. Aim shot bonus. So the symbol there with the target with the skull is the aim shot bonus because I skipped my previous attack. Deal extra crit damage with an aim shot. Prepare aim shot by skipping. Next ranged crit will deal up to 323% damage. And the crit chance is 18. 65 health on Hungry Stella. All right. So now they're no longer showing up with that tutorial lowering of their stats. Has there been a recent update? Not a recent update. I last played 6 months ago, and about 5 months ago, about a month after I last played, update 7 dropped. There has not been an update since that. So I don't know how far back your last play was, but... Okay, she does 6 damage. Yeah, Stella. Hit chance 30%. Dormant 11. Frenzy plus 2 damage, 30%. The longer she stays around, the worse things are going to get. All right, no problem. Let's keep it one-on-one. I'm going to try to not draw in other guys if I can. Let's switch back to melee. We'll stick to the bow with you, see if we can get a fun crit. Okay, I guess we got a fun crit. Go ahead and bring the next one down. 71 with loot. No other specials. Again, 3 damage. Oh, we crippled him. Minus 10% damage. Looking at the combat log. Targeted looter Billy, 17 damage from a sharp attack. Weak undead arrived. Didn't mention the crippled. Whatever. We're done. Oh, come on. 14% chance. I see how you're gonna be. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some dodging. So we got multiple solutions. Reduce the cooldown of skills currently on cooldown. We don't have a lot of skills triggered yet. I don't remember the last one that I used. Does it show here? Oh, that's the restore attack. Never mind. Let's do a surprise attack. Nice. Pulled the crit on it even. Okay. Let's finish him off with Vorm. And we will hold the attack on Aiden again. Ow. Okay. 14 turn cooldown. Wow, okay, so I was wrong. It does go double digits. I couldn't remember how far the cooldowns went. I think I'm still going to hold off on that. We do have this. So let's go ahead and use it. I think it'll get rid of the bonus, and then if I quick reflex and restore it, we won't get the critical twice. Uh-oh. Oh, we just got the animation. We didn't get the big hit. Not going to... Sure. Alright, first area clear. Lot of areas to go. Played last February? That's when I last played. Did you last play because I last played then? Only 28, huh? Whoops. I actually meant to do... Nah, that's fine. Uh-oh. What is that green thing there? Event on death. At a random event when eliminated. Alright, and a shield drop chance. And also armored. Cooldown, quick reflexes, I still haven't used. Let's keep holding on to those. Nothing. Definitely go there. Standard attack. At least it doesn't use up the crit option when you hit with a standard attack. Can't get a kill. Can get a kill. Both of them have the durability where I don't want to hit them with a melee. We're at 100 already. Dodge, dodge. Ah, 25 base, 26 health. Hate it when it lines up like that. Let's just get good visibility. Get us some bonus to accuracy. And they're both targeting me, so this guy's safe to do whatever. Let's go. Yeah, let's go for the elimination here. Another shovel. Okay. Keep trying. Still no crit. Can't quite get the kill. 6 damage incoming if he hits me, though. Okay. Still not worried about my cooldowns. We got a heavy lid shield. 23. We need to go range. We're going to skip turn on him. Hey now. All right, just have them ready. Let's go. You first. Whoops. Meant you to be on that one. Alright. Inflicted cripple again. So I'm purposely trying to keep this somewhat quiet so I don't draw in extras just because this is our first time through this particular map. Let's do gadget. Failed. And I'm still not... Yeah, we'll wait until we get to the last fight, I think, probably. Let's go. There.
Touch me and you're dead.
Missed with the second shot. Another armored guy. Too bad the aim bonus doesn't carry over between fights. What is that symbol? Fire resistant. Cannot be set on fire. I don't remember that being a thing. God, I hope they didn't put the bosses with fire resist. That's going to make some of the bosses just all sorts of nasty. Yeah, I don't remember that one. Still not a crit. Not really having a stamina problem. You keep missing, buddy. Cocoa Caramel Bar. Plus 10% to melee damage. Restore 30% stamina. Restore 5% hit points. And rejuvenate. Gain XP from all sources for stacking 2 to 4 turns. That sounds fun.
All right.
Don't have enough unless we score a crit, which isn't a high chance. Still no crit there. Got a crit on the second bullet. Uh-oh. There's the crit. Uh-oh. We brought in an extra. Get that on the table. Oh, nothing special. That guy does more damage. Got the crit on the first shot is nice. Can't kill him. Let's just skip. And oh, explosives are fun. All right, last fight. Here she comes. Oh yeah, our first mini boss. 318 and fire resistant. Darn it. Okay. Got Ned's longbow, some old laundry. There was a trick to her. It was Ned's wife gets more powerful by the minute. There must be a way to calm her down. I think it's the, I forget. Is it the laundry? Yeah, I forget the mechanic for her. We also got quite a bit of noise going on. The Molotovs aren't going to help me much against her, but I could still help clear out the other guys. Let's have Aiden grab some laundry real quick. Ed's t-shirt. That ain't it. Maybe I should have gone for the longbow for him. 10 damage. Oh boy. Now it's gonna get spicy. And we're bleeding. Bleeding, 5% hit points at the end of each turn. 10 turns remaining. Ouch. Oh, and we're low on bullets too. And we haven't got any ammo. Yeah, this is actually looking kind of grim. I am concerned. There's a lot of incoming attacks to dodge. Barbed fence shield. Toss at Estelle to calm her rage. Yeah, she's up to 20 damage. Wow, she can wipe us if she starts hitting. So there's a little meter at the top here. I don't remember if that's rage or frenzy, but there you go. We're not really in the tutorial anymore. I pushed forward a fair bit. We could have just repeated those first 3 mission areas a while to get some better gear and level up a bit. We'll win. I think we'll win. It's really going to come down to if she gets to land a few blows. If she lands a few, then we're in big trouble. But we've got the whole crew is out that's from the normal area. I just need to be careful of adding more because of this extra noise. So I need to lay off the gunfire. But I'm out of Molotovs. I do have med kits. Let's go ahead and get the cooldowns reversed and look for a drink. And go ahead and do that. Rejuvenate, XP, stamina, accuracy, range damage. Let's do that on you.
Okay.
All right, so. Much as I want to keep the noise down, and I'm almost out of ammo. Yeah, this is going to be my last shot with the gun. And I missed one of them. Please miss, Estella. Thank you. +8 frenzy. Okay, that can kill that, even without a crit. Otherwise, we're just helping to chunk things down. I got everybody on fire, except for the one that can't be put on fire. So, let's take the shot. Get that one knocked down another notch. Still not quite in range of a single shot kill. I'm going to lose some hit points. I think it will be in range next round. Durability on the katana is getting pretty low too.
Touch me and you're dead.
Ah. Oh, the fire will kill it, so that's okay. Alright, just Us and her now. Problem is, it's going to take us a while to get her, and we're going to have guys added in probably, which is going to suck. I need to get that laundry. Let's have you get the laundry. Get that put back on her. Alright, I need some crits. I absolutely need some crits. It is not a crit. Okay. Restore a used attack. I think we'll do that one on him. So let's get that one into play. And get both of these into play. Alright, come on, crits. Try again. There we go. That's what we need. No bullets. So far, she's up to 50. She's gonna one-shot kill this guy. Or both of them by next round. Holy crap. And we got somebody added in. And of course, he's gonna do durability damage. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not looking good. Took me too long. What else can we possibly do? I can get up to 65 hit points on a heal. I do have ammo. Let's get the ammo out.
All right.
Oh, what to do here? If I take the time to aim... I can't afford to wait any longer. Gotta get her down. The gunfire will draw the attacks onto him. He's got the larger hit point pool to survive a blow. Oh, is that two attacks now? Oh, crap. Yeah, this could turn out real bad. Ah! Oh, that's hilarious. Well, there you go. Open mouth, insert foot. The whole mission's wasted. Okay. Good times were had by all. Huh. Yeah, I didn't, with not using that first shirt, keeping her from advancing her rage so quickly, and I didn't get the other guys down fast enough. I probably should have focused fire on her directly and ignored everybody else. The other ones were only going to be doing small amounts of damage, so tactically I screwed that up pretty big. I should have just gone hard straight after her with pretty much everything, and screw all the little guys. I could have dealt with them afterwards. So, you know, lessons have been learned. We used some gear. Let's see. Don't have any supplies. We didn't bring anything back because we lost. I got these back. Let's see. I'm still not convinced I'm going to stay with a bow as opposed to a sniper rifle, so I'm always loath to train into something that I'm going to swap out of. Let's go just straight back to the mission list. So let's jump to that one instead for the next one. We'll leave Estelle for the moment. That's funny. She double hit me on a 30% chance. She hit me twice on 30%. Ugh. I did everything I could to prevent that by healing him, getting him above the one hit. She missed me like 8 times in a row and then lands the double 50 on me. I can't believe they put immune to fire on the bosses. That's going to be exceedingly rough. I don't know if that was a random on her, or if she's always immune to fire, or how that that particular trait works on the zombies. Some of the later bosses are just going to be absolute nightmares if you can't stack up the fire on them. Okay, you know, I guess I'll take, give me some ammo.
I'm on my way. Ready. Watch your steps.
So her tactician ability kicked off to reduce our noise. Passive noise, 22. Doesn't show it in the tracker here, but I saw it happen. Okay. Yeah, 10% chance to remove 150 noise. That's what triggered. 31, huh? Let's bring somebody else out. 31 and 32. Let's go. Oh, these guys have the tutorial? These guys are tutorial reduced, but Estelle wasn't. That's kind of funny. All right. Kill that one.
I never saw it coming.
Medkit.
Look.
$55. Dodge, dodge, dodge. $71 for the city cop. Ammo drop. 70% chance to drop ammo. Okay, let's take you down with Katana. Hope to get the crit on you, which we did not. Go ahead and restore that. Take the shot again. Still no crit. Just bring them all out. Nobody I'm too worried about. Specialized. Whoops.
Damn you.
The numbers are just slightly outside of where I want them to be. Definitely got to get some crit chance enhancers on our tactician. Drop the noise again. There. Missed the second shot again. What was that? 30 and 30? Okay, it happens. Wrong weapon. Yeah, at least we got the crit to make up for that miss earlier. Hi guys. Welcome to the party. Get you on the right weapon. Not going to do me much good with the crate in the way. That's the danger, and that's the danger damage-wise. So, 24, huh? Take the shot.
Always on the move.
And take the shot. And take the shot.
Always be aware.
Killing spree.
Molotov.
Consider it done.
Quite the difference between this location and Estelle. The game doesn't really warn you much about that Estelle fight for comparison purposes. Looks pretty similar between the two, just a simple 13 to 16 difficulty rating supposedly, but this one's full of tutorialized, toned down zombies, and that one is not. That's a lot of ammo we found.
How can I help?
Ramon, the negotiator. I know people, and people need good fighters. Let me stick with you, and I'll make sure we get the right kind of help without getting ripped off. So he's going to improve our ability to recruit. We're at 93 rep. We're getting there. Okay, and we unlocked another location. The army truck location. 22 plus. We're not going there. Basically, as you go to the right on the map, the enemies basically go through like a power curve or a power tier. They step up in tier and difficulty. So fairly standard, goes up a tier, goes up a tier, goes up a tier. And you can see some very significant jumps in difficulty as you go to the right. So that's part of what happened here. All right, so we've got these that we could breeze through a lot easier now. They've backed down the difficulty again. Let's go ahead and head back.
Just say the word.
Do the gear first. Sell. Get rid of all the ammo. I don't need that. Don't have upgrades now that we sold the ammo. We got more Molotovs. We got a gas can. I don't have the slot unlocked for it yet, though. It's the worst gas can, but that's fine. More mercenaries, but we don't have the rep yet, so we still need more rep. Kill enemies to earn rep points and use them to recruit. We'll get there. We'll start speeding through some of these easier ones. All right, still can't do the lab. So Ramon reduces the reputation cost of new Merc recruits. All right, so we'll try to get him leveled up. Missions. Where will... Ramon doesn't show up there. Where does Ramon show up? There's Ramon right there. So I do have 1 point, so we'll click on that. And what were they, 150? So they dropped from 150 to 135 just by putting that point in. So let's go back to that same spot. Let's fight the convoy again. See if we can get another point to bring these costs down. I don't feel the need to change out any gear. We didn't unlock any slots. I don't think we have any skill points to spend. So yeah. Let's do this thing. Hello, still tutorialize. Reduce damage and hit points. He's got the shield drop chance. And the armored. Sure.
I'm on my way.
$99. Another cop. Another city cop.
Stay down.
Yeah. So you can kind of see from that kind of stuff how the combinations between the characters and him being a support character, getting that extra shot with the crit chance. Once I get this guy powered up a bit, get him some better crit chance items and weaponry and skills, that'll become super powerful. Just being able to do that kind of thing once you've got various combos between your mercs. And there's a lot of that kind of cross benefit stuff that you can figure out and have fun with. Good job dodging. Give me the visibility bonus. Don't need to use that quite yet. Oh, let's go for... I guess we'll go for a kill on the cop. Crit! Good job. Oh. That was not a crit? Weapons overdraw. Oh, that's the overdraw bonus, not the crit bonus. So... there's aim shot, overdraw. 12% chance to deal 2 times damage every shot. So that's separate from the crit. So I still have my crit bonus down here. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't notice we have 2 different, basically, versions of crits. Alright, so that was the double damage from the overdraw bonus. Cool. I'm not too worried about noise in this one. We missed and then we crit. Brought in an extra. Holy crap, that got crowded pretty quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop the noise level. Alright, 31. So, can't get a kill. I can kill up to 36. So, let's go ahead and take the shot there. Except for when I miss. I'll take the chance of the 3-point hit. I'd rather put my full damage on somebody else. There's that overdraw. Didn't quite kill him, though. Okay, a couple of easy kills, and then we're out of here. Let's just find ammo. Okay. Give me quick reflexes. Hey, the observer. Was the last played skill... Ah, it was the reduced cooldown, that's right. Okay. Yep, looks good. Hello.
Oh no.
Ouch. Alright, you gotta go away. 83. Crit, but didn't drop him. No. Eh, sure, go ahead. Nah, I should have done it on Vormithrax, because he could have split the damage. So that was not good. Alright, get rid of this guy. I don't like him.
For me.
Full board! With 2 suitcases. Give me that one ability back. Let's see. Armored. Otherwise, I don't really care. Let's get the kill here if we don't miss. 19 isn't going to kill anybody unless we get a crit of some kind. Which we did not. Wow, that was quite the round for them. What was that? 4 out of 5 hit a 30%. 4 out of 5 hit a 30%. Must be nice. And now the numbers suck. We got one guy that's low that anybody can kill, but otherwise... I'll have Vormithrax hit that one. That way it'll split the shots. Of course, we critted the first one. Why couldn't you crit the second one? We didn't quite do enough to guarantee a kill there. But go ahead and take it. And let's go ahead and quick reflexes you and do the same thing as before. We missed the second one. So the extra attack didn't do me much good. Keep recycling that extra attack as fast as we can. Back to the same problem. Can't quite kill anything. Let's split the damage again.
Headshot.
Finally got the headshot. So much for splitting the damage.
Watch your steps.
30% my ass. Ba-bum. All right, one more area. More Molotovs. Let's see. Let's just do... wounded. And low enough to kill. So if we kill that one first, then he's got a chance of killing both of those if he doesn't switch target to that one.
Touch me and you're dead.
No, he switched target to the wrong one. You big dummy. You're getting pretty low on hit points.
That was easy.
Ah, I didn't set off his bomb. I should have picked a different one. Yeah, I should have picked a different one so he would get 2 hits on him to try to set off the explosion. Oh well. Hey, we got the explosion. Let's see. Don't have the crit aim on. Can't kill anything, although that might kill with the fire damage. Let's bring you back up. Finish the damage. Yeah, that worked out okay. Almost out of bullets, but we won't need them. Okay, 17. I think the fire will kill that at 2. So I'll take that shot. Drew an extra one. Has the fire effect always taken effect at the end? For some reason, I remember fire taking effect at the beginning, but I could be remembering wrong. Okay, back to bullets. Fire your last 2. Oh, 1 shot left, unless I pull ammo. Sure, pull ammo. Just one of the cards. I don't think I need the visibility. That is definitely not ranged weapon. And missed on the other shot. 51% chance. We didn't pull anybody.
Consider it done.
All right. 1 Merc rank, 3 training points, and 5 skill points. So somebody got perk point upgrades. We got a terrible condition machete.